Today we are talking all about MasterBooks. Hi, my name is Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I am very thankful that you are here. On my channel, we talk about all things homeschool, and today is such an amazing day because I have the wonderful opportunity to host this collab with so many amazing YouTube mamas, all talking about why we chose MasterBooks and how we use it in our homeschool. This collab is not sponsored by MasterBooks. It is simply a collab where we are getting together to let you know why we chose MasterBooks and how we're utilizing the curriculum in hopes to be helpful to you. Now, every video is obviously going to be different because every homeschool is different. We are covering from pre-K up to high school. We have so many different curricula. We'll be covering math, science, logic, language, writing, Bible, history, and just on and on. So please make sure you do check out the playlist because you will be blessed. I know you will be. I'm very excited about this. Also, we have a giveaway. We will have 3 winners of this awesome giveaway. Stay tuned and I'll give you all of the information shortly. I am covering American history and geography in this video. For our homeschool, we utilize American history, geography, and science for MasterBooks. Really upfront, I don't think these are perfect curricula. I really enjoy them and I'm very thankful that we have them, but I don't think that they're perfect. I really don't think any one curricula can be perfect because we are all different. But it's all about, do we have the foundation and do we have the bones? And then we can add what is needed for our family. And for our family at this moment, MasterBooks, America's Story, and U.S. Geography is working so well within our family. I do have 5 main reasons that we chose America's Story 2 for this year's history curriculum. Number 1, it's God-centered. God-centered is something that I really wanted when looking for a history curriculum, and this is God-centered. Angela Odell does an amazing job of incorporating God throughout this curriculum. I was so happy to be able to watch her interview when MasterBooks had their summit, and they interviewed different authors, and I was able to watch the one that Angela Odell gave about her experience with writing this curriculum and why she included what she did. And if you are able to watch that, I would highly recommend it. I really, really enjoyed listening to her and hearing her heart about history and why she wrote it the way she did. And that is reason number 2 as to why I really like this curriculum. It is a Charlotte Mason inspired curriculum, and Angela Odell pulls you into it. She has a conversation with the reader about what is going on, and that has just really grabbed us and has held our interest and helped make history so much more relatable. And so I really like that aspect of America's Story too. Now, number 3 is the price point for the step 4, the textbook as well as the teacher's guide. It is about $51 on the MasterBooks website. Now there is also the timeline, which is an additional purchase of about $7. And so with this price point, it enables me to bring in additional materials when needed. And that is truly number 4 as to why I like this curriculum. So the way it is set up is there are 28 lessons. Each lesson is set so that you read the first few pages and then you have the narration break, and that's really day 1. And then you will read the rest of the chapter, which includes a few pages. There's always some pictures, and then you have the final thoughts, and that is day 2. And then you go into your activities that are included in the teacher's guide. Now, for the most part, we don't use those activities. My daughter doesn't like them. There's a lot of writing in them and a lot of coloring and drawing, coloring, and those are not things that really she focuses on. She likes much more to be hands-on and the kinesthetic learner, hands-on. I need to do something. So since I am able to bring in more activities and different things, what do I bring in? So first of all, we like the Evan Moore history pockets. We are working on the Civil War one right now, and we really enjoy it. I like bringing in the Who Was books. So we have read Who Was Robert E. Lee, Who Was Abraham Lincoln, What Was the Battle of Gettysburg, and right now we are in the process of reading Who Was Ulysses S. Grant. I also bring in the Smithsonian American History. I just love this book. I think that it's got wonderful pictures. Finally, I do bring in fiction books as well. They help tell the story. We are currently reading Katie Woodlawn, but my daughter's all-time favorite book that we have brought in either last year for America's Story 1 or this year for America's Story 2 has been The Not So Boring Letters of a Private Nobody. She absolutely loved this book. It is definitely a fiction book. From this, she can tell me quite a bit about the Civil War, especially what dysentery is. But anyway, so we have really enjoyed having the opportunity for bringing these books in, and then also having the money left in our budget to bring these books in. And finally, number 5, the 5th reason we chose America's Story 2 is because we used America's Story 1 last year, and it just worked out so well with my daughter. She enjoys it. She likes the way it's set up, and she also likes having the additional hands-on activities that we bring in. So I will put up here an iCard for the review of America's Story 1. Those are the 5 primary reasons that we have chosen America's Story 2 from MasterBooks for our American history for this year. Now let's talk about the giveaway, and then I will get into U.S. geography. So the giveaway is we will have 3 winners. Each winner will receive a $100 e-gift card to christianbook.com. In order to enter the giveaway, you will need to use the Rafflecopter link that is included below, and the winners will be notified on September 7th through the email that you put in the Rafflecopter form. We will be announcing the winner on YouTube. We'll be announcing the winner on Instagram, and then also you will receive an email from me on September 7th. Make sure that you enter via that Rafflecopter link down below. Now let's talk about U.S. geography. So for MasterBooks, you have Passport to America. Then you have the Children's Atlas of the U.S. And also they have the teacher's guide for this. I did do a review because we utilized this geography last year and we're utilizing it again this year. So I did a review, and I'll link that up here, for our experience last year, 4th grade. For a very quick recap, my goal last year was for my daughter to learn the states and capitals, to reinforce where the individual states were, and this curriculum absolutely did that. Now for this year, we are really wanting to delve in more on specific states. Since these 2 pieces have so much information in them and I am able to utilize them, I did not have to spend additional funds for U.S. geography for this year. We are just focusing on the states, reviewing them, and then also getting into the cooking because my daughter likes to cook, and each state has a specific recipe that they're known for, and so this is great. I do like to use this book when we're talking about what's happening in America with the America's Story. For example, Missouri, you can look, and down here it will show you some important historical sites in Missouri. So you have the Ulysses S. Grant National Historic Site, George Washington Carver National Monument. So this has been amazing in giving a perspective about where the state is compared to the rest of the United States and what is going on here. And then also then the historic sites that relate to the specific state. But I do like that they show us where the state is in the United States. In Virginia, you can see Appomattox Courthouse, and so obviously that was important in the Civil War. And so this does give some really nice perspective as to where it was happening in relation to the other parts of the United States. I hope this video has been helpful in explaining why we chose America's Story 2 for our American history this year, as well as the U.S. Geography from MasterBooks. Again, I want to thank the other YouTube channels for participating in this collab. Please make sure that you check out the playlist below. I know that you will be blessed. Also, please make sure you do enter the giveaway through the Rafflecopter link below. Finally, if you are not subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button to do so. I really appreciate it. I am enjoying getting to know everyone through YouTube. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will definitely answer them to the best of my ability. I hope that you have a great day. Bye.